Alright, now I'm just going to go over the client profile form with you. So, we're just going to go over your exercise goals, your motivational techniques, barriers to exercise, and then we're going to go over the guidelines for nutrition. Awesome. So, how long do you like to exercise for? Smaller than 30 minutes, greater than 30 minutes, or greater than 60 minutes?
Greater than 30 minutes.
Wonderful, we'll circle that one. And what time of the day do you prefer to exercise?
Mornings.
Mornings. Easier with children.
Yes.
And what days of the week are you able to exercise?
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday,
and
We're just getting drawing.
wonderful. What exercises do you like to do?
a lot of core work
Yep,
and weights.
core work and weights. We can definitely add those exercises into your programs. Alright, and is there anything that you particularly dislike that you don't really like doing at all?
Push-ups.
Push-ups. We can definitely work on those. Okay, now we're going to go over your exercise goals. So, with appearance, would it possibly be a goal to lose weight, fit into clothes, specific weight goals that you have in mind?
Lose
Lose weight? And what about social? What about making friends, change the current and active lifestyle, make exercise a new hobby?
new hobby.
Yep, a new hobby. Always good to have a hobby you enjoy that benefits your life.
That's right.
And for fitness, improve aerobic capacity, gain muscle or increase strength.
Gain muscle and the strength.
Great, we'll circle both of those ones. Alright, and competence, improving flexibility, improving balance, improving agility, improve ability to with chosen sport. Not really for that
No.
one? No,
No.
that's fine. And interest and enjoyment, so could it be a stress relief, enjoyment with exercise, the competition factor?
More the stress relief and the
Yep.
enjoyment.
Wonderful. So for both of those ones. Okay, now I'm just going to go over some motivational techniques that's going to keep you driven and keep you wanting to come to gym.
Mhm.
So appearance one. After 6 weeks of staying with the weekly exercise programs, you'll see some improvement in your body shape and you'll be able to notice a difference of muscle gain. Will that keep you motivated and driven?
Yes.
Yep. Let's tick that one. The social factor. Going to the gym is a great way to meet new friends. Will that keep you driven? Meeting new friends
Yeah,
and hanging out
that'd
with
be good,
people?
yeah.
Yep. And the fitness motivator. After 6 weeks, you'll see a noticeable difference in your lifting. Will that keep you driven?
Awesome,
Yep,
yeah.
that'll be wonderful to see a big difference.
Yeah.
Competence motivator. After 6 weeks, you'll have mastered an exercise program and you'll be able to increase weights for further improvement.
Cool.
Yep. And enjoyment and interest. You said that exercise is like a new hobby, so your weekly exercise program will be a great addition to your lifestyle to keep you motivated and happy and fun-filled.
Definitely.
Yep, wonderful. Okay, let's go over the page. And will there be any barriers to exercise? How committed are you to achieving your goals? Extremely, pretty focused, somewhat, or not at all?
Pretty focused.
Pretty focused?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And what could stop you from adhering to your weekly exercise program? Family, social commitments, not motivated, work, or losing interest easily?
Your family.
Family? Yep. There's always something that comes up with children.
Yes.
Alright, now I'm just going to draw your attention to the guidelines for physical activity. So, guideline 1 is to advise your client that doing any regular physical activity is better than doing none at all. If your client is currently doing no physical activity, advise them to start by doing some activity and then building up to the recommended amount. So at the moment you're doing pretty well. We've talked about before how you're doing 180 minutes and you're spacing it out, so you're doing very well. Guideline 2 is to advise your client to spread physical activity throughout the week. So you're doing your 4 days and you're leaving enough gap in between so you're not getting muscle soreness or overdriving your body. Guideline 3. Advise your client that you should accumulate at least 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity activity, including brisk walking, or 75 minutes of equivalent vigorous activity or equivalent to combination of moderate and vigorous activities each week. So you're definitely doing that, adding your weights in and then doing your cardio as well throughout some sessions. Guideline 4 is to advise your client for additional health benefits for prevention of weight gain and some cancers. Your client should accumulate 300 minutes of moderate intensity activity or 150 minutes of vigorous, or an equivalent of combination of moderate and vigorous activities each week. And guideline 5 is to advise your client that as well as activity as in the guideline 4, they should undertake muscle strengthening activities on at least 2 days each week. So we talked about adding some strength and some weights into your program.
Yeah.
And guideline 6 is to advise your client to minimise the amount of time spent sitting, to break up the long periods of sitting as often as possible. So maybe because you work in an office, hopping up a little bit and walking around the office, or getting one of those stand-up desks so you can stand up and type, frequent walks to the photocopier and getting drinks and water throughout the day.
Yes.
Wonderful, that's perfect. Okay, we'll go over the next one.